Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Today is now Tuesday, March 18th. It's been one of those mornings that I just don't wanna. It's 8:19. My alarm was set for 6:30. I got up and I just don't wanna. I'm feeling a funky mood today. I'll say it again. I just don't wanna. But yeah, let's punch through it. We gotta get this load dropped off. Well, it's a live unload, so we gotta get there. We'll probably get there right around 1. We'll do a live unload. We're 240-ish miles away. So maybe by the time we get to Memphis, it won't be as bad as it would have been an hour ago or an hour prior, whatever. I don't know. Wishful thinking. But once we drop this, get unloaded, we got to go 52 miles over to Decatur to the GE and start heading towards Jacksonville and have it delivered tomorrow. But the goal for today is to get to Marianna, Florida this evening so I can go to Walmart, get some food in the truck. Now I'm officially, I got one more bottle, maybe 1 or 2 more bottles of water left besides this one. I still got some eggs, but I have nothing else in the truck, so I've been buying whatever out of the truck stop for the past few days, and yeah, I'm done with that crap. So anyhow, I'm sorry. I know I sound like blah, blah, death warned over or just some freaking stereo poster child for depression, because I'm telling you, I'm just not feeling it today. But we should be all right. I was looking at a couple things. I noticed the load I picked up on I dropped off on Sunday in Dallas at the Sam's, that hasn't hit my pending transactions yet, which is what we're looking at for our payroll being tracked. So hey, that's not even hit me yet. They're trying to figure out why. So once they'll drop this load off today, this will be the last load on payroll for the week, and that GE load going to Jacksonville will start the next week. The Schneider's payroll ends at 1800 on Tuesday. So yeah, this load here will be the last load on payroll. We'll start the new one. I still haven't found anything for Jacksonville yet, or out of Jacksonville yet. Been a crappy, little slow connection where I'm at last night because the YouTube video for today, the one you all will be seeing today, is still uploading. Usually, like I said, when I get done recording, I'll do the editing, I'll render it and transfer it to my phone, and then I upload it from my phone to YouTube. Right now it says it's only 85% uploaded. Now this is a 35 gig file. I think it's how long will today's vlog be for you guys? A 29-minute video, number 375. I say today as in today, Tuesday the 18th. The one that goes live today is the one from yesterday. So today that I'm recording, you'll see tomorrow on Wednesday. Whatever. So yes, it's 35 gigs. And you know, when you're recording 4K and you upload in 4K, sometimes you deal with this stuff. But as you can see right now, 85%, 86 minutes estimated remaining. But I'm sure that will be no problem once I get moving and get into the stronger signal areas. It'll go up in no time. I do appreciate all your support, guys. Thanks for clicking the video. Let's just get this day going. I got to get woke and move forward. Thanks for being here. Let's see what this trucking world has in store for us today. You know, so I was talking to my buddy James before I left out of that Love's earlier. We're talking about, you know, just bullshitting about stuff and talking about where we're going and all that. And he reminded me, he's like, listen, oh, shit, I dropped you. Where the hell is you? Where are you? Come back to me. There you go, I found you. He reminded me that, he was like, hey, if you go get fuel such and such. Which reminded me, I'm like, oh yeah, you're right, I'm going down to Florida and probably possibly Georgia and that whole area. And fuel isn't very good, even after our discount. So I'm in Arkansas, and fuel is, I'm not going to use the word cheap, but it's cheaper than there. So I decided to come back here to the OC, and fuel here is $3 a gallon. I could have went to the Pilot over in Memphis, got it for like $2.98 after discount, but I don't want to stop in that mess, because once I leave out of West Memphis, I'm going straight over. I'm 166 miles away. We've driven only an hour and 15 minutes, but I had to go inside, refresh, come out to fuel, and I was going to take advantage of the washer fluid fill up, but the pump where I'm at, the washer fluid thing don't work. The one next to me does, but it doesn't stretch that far. I'm not repositioning the truck just to get washer fluid. Another thing that caught my mind was, like, you know how some places, you know, you put seals on all these loads, right? It's just confirmation for the shipper and receiver. Say, hey, this stuff matches. It wasn't compromised, all that good stuff. Why come Sony and Panasonic and LG, they'll give you a plastic seal to put on their stuff, Nike. But this daggone scrapped-ass recycling place, once they put one of them, I had to open a door, they had to take pictures, they had to close the door, they take pictures again, they put this big-ass, the bolt piston seal on there. I'm like, you must think your scrap metal's pretty freaking, valuable, because it's like, whatever. It's just little things like that come in my head. But we're 3 hours and change away from delivery. We should be there estimated around 1:45-ish or so. We'll see how the unload process goes there, and yeah, we'll move on over to Decatur to get our GE load. Let's get to getting. Well, we are here at the address of delivery as determined by my BO or by my work assignment. However, this is a cotton producing place and an abandoned warehouse behind it. Now, for a Google search that I did, paper and chemical supply company at this location has been closed permanently. There is a place called Alliance Metals right around the corner, but I can't make that decision of saying, hey, that's where it's supposed to be. It's now 2:30. I've been here about 10 minutes. An older fella, or one of the guy here at the cotton place, he drove up to where I was in the back, and he drove up to where we talked for a minute, and he's like, well, they used to be here, but I think they just went down the road and made a left, go down there, and he said, I think they were, so I can't go off thinking, right? So, but he told me he's got to close his gate. He'll be leaving here in about 10 minutes. So he said, but there's enough room in front of the gate to where I can just stay in the driveway, and so when he leaves, he can close it up. So that's nice. I told him I'm on the phone trying to figure it out now. So I called Dawn, the angel of Schnee, the angel of CNH, Lord have mercy. Schneider BORs. She is in communication. This was a network load, a broker load, so it's a little slower process. So she can get a hold of the Schneider broker team, then they can get a hold of the broker they got it from. So there's a communication process that has to happen, which slows everything down. I did look on the BOL, and I noticed the consignee or consignee and destination of this on this BOL says Compass Metal Trading in Sewell, New Jersey. I ain't going to Jersey. And the actual weight of this load is the gross 42,732 pounds. Net of 40,000. So I guess all the cardboard and the pallets they put that stuff in the tare weight for those is 2,657 pounds. So that's where I'm at right now, at a standstill. I just need to get this unloaded so I can get over to Decatur. What's the window? What's the pickup window at Decatur? Probably till midnight, yeah? No, it's till 8, it's till 8 o'clock. And the delivery for that window is up to the 20th, which is Thursday. So I'm not in a big hurry to deliver that load, but I need, but I am, of course. I want to deliver tomorrow. And the odds of me getting to Marietta now tonight isn't going to happen. So whatever happens with this load, I'll end up stopping by Marietta on the way to Jacksonville in the morning, just so I can do the Walmart shopping. But we'll see how it all works out from here. I mean, it's a waiting game. I can't do anything until I am instructed and told what to do. Three, two, 1, 1, 2, 3. What the heck is bothering me? Or I could always do the woosa. Woosa. I'm internally raging right now, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm leaving it on the inside. It will dissipate eventually, but currently at this point in time, nothing can be done. So the solution is, Schneider's solution is for me to drop this load off as a relay in Birmingham, Alabama. Oh, well, Dawn left me, by the way. She got off at 4 o'clock, so when I called back, I had to deal with Sam. But I can't expect Dawn to work over just for me. But then I had to explain everything to Sam again. And Sam is an acquired taste. And I don't have that acquisition. So I waited there at that spot. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and, there's a Love's 5 miles away. I just realized it. I remember passing it on the way there. So after sitting there for an hour and 40 minutes, I made a phone call to talk to Sam. And after waiting another 25 minutes, I decided to go ahead and just take off and come to the Love's. Half a mile after I take off, Sam calls me back. I could have voiced this to her then. See, Birmingham's just too far out the way. It's ruining everything. So I can't answer the phone because I'm already driving. So she sent me a message through the system, and I just parked here at the Love's that I was referring to a moment ago, and I just read the message. And it says, per planning, Birmingham is the closest. I'm like, because I say Decatur. If we have to relay it, let's do it near Decatur. We have to have a drop yard or something in Decatur, Alabama, right? Right? Obviously not. From where I'm at to the GE in Decatur is 52 miles. That's from where I am. From where I'm at to Birmingham is 106 miles. Then I need to drop that trailer, try to find an empty, or hell, I would go back up. I would go up Bobtail, just to hell with it. But it's 85 miles from there to Decatur. Have to be there before 8 o'clock. Just mileage-wise alone, it's not going to happen. That's 200 extra miles that I would have to trip. That wouldn't get paid for. So my reply when I parked just a minute ago, I was like, well, so far out the way, I'm gonna do it in the morning. Take the GE trip off of me. But of course, it's after 1700 Eastern time. Then so everything's on after hours now. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm pissed off because this ruined my pay week. I won't get a payday this week, and technically I'll be on the short list this week. I'm aggravated. Who's this? Tommy Kramer texted me. He's going to match too. Nice. So, damn. This big old, I mean, I guess that's, it was a brokered load. If it was a Schneider contract load, it would have been a different story. They could have got to the answers, boom, bada boom, you're Bob's your uncle. But a brokered load, you got to go through 2 or 3 extra steps just to get a hold of somebody. And I can't do it. They got to do it. So I've been sitting here contemplating, pissed off, angry, just aggravated. I'm like, what, screw it. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go into McDonald's. I'm going to get some double quarter pounders. I'm going to get some apple pies. I'm going to get some nuggets. I'm going to get me a freaking honey bun. I reached for the handle and I said, nope. You've been feeling good, man. Don't ruin it. So what did I just do? Because all I have in my fridge left is eggs. I got a couple cans of tuna up in there. I made some tuna melts the night, which were really, really good. And next time I make those, I'm gonna blast them with heat a little longer, see if I can't get that crisp. But I'm also going to maybe do a pork rind dusting crunch. Add some crunch to it. So, but I didn't go into McDonald's. I haven't even left the truck. What I do? I just placed my Walmart order because I haven't had any food in the truck. The Walmart for like 4 miles from here. Of course, with the $22 tip and the $15 delivery fee, I'm spending $37 more than I should or than I would in the store. And it's probably because the store I had saved in my app was the Mariana store. Prices here are a little bit higher than the Mariana store. So let's see what I got. I got, open up. All right, damn it. Get off me. Okay, let's go over here. Purchase history. This one right here. I got me some of those Reynolds parchment paper wraps for the air fryer. I got me some shredded cheese. Got me another bottle of Killer Hogs AP seasoning. Got a couple cans of chunky chicken. I got 4 bags of pork rinds, 2 regular, 2 barbecue, the Great Value brand. Just throw them up in the thing. I did buy a pack of steaks. I got that's the most expensive thing I bought. It's like $20, but I bought a 2-pack of New York strip steaks. That's what's going to be for dinner. I got 6 rolls of hamburger. I got 5 of my boiled egg things. Got a couple rolls of brats. Got a pack of bacon. I got some more butter, Kerrygold butter. I got some pork ribeye chops, boneless pork ribeye chops. Those are pork or ribeye, pork or New York strip for dinner. That's an 8-pack, so I'll cook probably. I might just do that tonight. I don't know. Tonight pork, tomorrow steak. The next day pork, the next day steak. I don't know. I got a couple 8-ounce blocks of cheeses. Just to snack on. Who don't want to snack on sharp cheddar cheese? And a couple of things of water. Total for the food portion of this, $151. Now, after everything else, $198.39 is the total. And the temporary hold of $215. So he was like, hey, what? Damn, that's more than just eating out every day. Well, maybe, but it depends on how often you go. I mean, every time I go into a damn store, I mean, if I say I go into a store, a Love's. Well, for example, this morning, what I did for breakfast, I got a 4-pack of them boiled eggs. They're $2.89 at Love's. I got 4 of their roller grill items, smoked sausage and cheddar. Those are 2 for $5, so there's $10 there. And then the monster I got, that's $6. $5.29 or whatever it happens to be, depending on where you're at. But they had to buy 2 get 1 free. I still got one right here. So basically, I'm paying $8 for 2 monsters to get a third one free. So I spent $22 in Love's this morning. I mean, you spend $20 just getting out of your truck at a damn truck stop. It's outrageous. Now, for $150 worth of food, it's going to last me shit. I mean, this particular the reason I went ahead and placed a bigger order this time, so I wouldn't have got 6 things of hamburger. I wouldn't have got, well, maybe I would have, but this is going to last me, today's now Tuesday. This will last me a minimum of a week, next Tuesday, next Wednesday. That hamburger I buy the rolls frozen because they're not going to be in the freezer because my freezer sucks. I need to get this fridge updated. So by the time I get to them, they're going to be thawed out maybe a few days after. Just, you know, so they'll stay good. They'll stay good longer. That's why I don't buy the fresh rolls. And I was wanting to get that 90-10 so I can lower the fat intake from the hamburger and at the same time increase the protein. But you can only get the 90-10 in fresh, where it's a non-frozen roll. So those they won't have much of a shelf life in the refrigerator. So there's some sort of logic in my head. At least I think it's logic until I'm proven wrong. Someone can show me I'm wrong, then hey, great, I'll adapt my ways. But I did notice on my macro, showing the macros off my bacon cheeseburger in a bowl deal, that I've realized, hey, the fat's like right there at the cap for the day, but my protein's a good couple hundred milligrams lower, or grams lower than it should be. And then I asked for suggestions. I got a buddy on TikTok who showed me, because he's in the health kick. He's like, hey, listen, get the leaner hamburger, which boosts your protein, and you can add fat somewhere else. I'm like, okay, which I wanted to get, and I want to get, but if I can't store it that long, then it's just a waste. So we went ahead and went to the 7327, just the old faithful, because you can get that frozen, at least here. So Walmart Seth has started shopping and will contact you if there are any changes. Okay. Never buy the 2-hour or the 1-hour delivery. Do the 3-hour or less, because it's $15 versus $30 or whatever. 3 hours or less gets you the same damn time. And when you do that, someone is actually being dispatched to shop for you. And those are the ones that I tip a little better, versus if you schedule one at 8, 9 o'clock, the Walmart store pickers go pick it up, and then that driver just picks up the order and just delivers it. So the ones that actually are shopping for you are the ones you want to tip better. So anyhow, I just placed the order and someone's already shopping. So if he gets here within the next 30 to 40 minutes, that'd be great. That means I ain't got to wait 3 hours for dinner. We'll figure out what we're going to eat. I won't call this quits here. We're going to wait till we get our food, and then maybe I'll cook for you. I don't know how much I've recorded today. I don't know how long the video is going to be, but I got to do something, because I feel better now just talking to you. Man. Okay. Let's wait till our food gets here, and we'll put it all together. We'll put it all away. I got to tell you, this shopper that I got for Walmart, this is Seth. The name is Seth. I never know who it's going to be when you show up, but I got a notification saying my boiled eggs are out of stock. So I went in there to chat with shopper, and I was like, hey, are the Great Value brands in stock? He sent me a picture of the boiled eggs area. He's like, this is all I've seen. Where I was like, he said he'll ask if there's anything anywhere. I was like, okay, but no worries. I appreciate you for doing this for me. He sent me a message back saying, hey, they said that they didn't know anywhere else where there were any eggs. I'm like, hey, don't worry. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And he said, no problem. I'll be on my way shortly. And this dude, I haven't had a shopper have to chat with me like that, but he took the time to shop, make sure he sent me a picture, and it didn't act like I was being annoying or anything like that. He probably felt like, damn it, leave me alone. But it was very, very nice in the chat. I said, I saved about $25 on eggs. I've already tipped like $22 and change or whatever. He'll get 10 more from me after he gets here and it delivers. I'll add 10 more to him just because he did the service part of the job, right? He did the customer service part of the job. The service part is just bringing it to me, but he's doing the shopping. He's communicating with me, and he wasn't ignoring my message or whatever. Because once I got that notification, I asked him. I went there immediately and said, "Hey, do they have the Great Value brand? If they don't have the brand that I want." And just a good experience with Seth. Seth out of, where the hell am I? I'm somewhere in Alabama, Layton, Alabama. That's where I'm at. Yes, Layton, Alabama. And that store is on, I don't remember where it's at, but yeah, he's getting $10 more. He's going to get about $30 off of this trip. So thank you, Seth, if you happen to see this. All right, Seth just brought our food. Remember this? Might as well go ahead and try to connect it. Now, turn the truck off. Supposed to drain the entire air system. So let's do that now. Drain the tanks. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get y'all an angle back here. Alright, these are supposed to connect to a quick connect system. This is the T for the quick connect. It's supposed to go into the airline. The way these quick connects are supposed to work is you push the airline in, and then by the natural gravity of wanting to pull it out, this thing's supposed to tighten up around it. Hold it there. See how they collapse in? Now, what we're supposed to do right there is the one for the truck. Disconnect that, put this T in there, and then we should be good to go. I don't have enough space back there for a camera. I need to also empty the air out of the seat. Now it's lowering, so that's the problem. I need to get my big ass hands back there. So let me see if I can disconnect this for one. Without the seat falling in on me. So are those brass quick connects? Are these quick connects on the seats? That's the. I mean, the thing is, I could cut these, but when it comes to slack, here's the problem I'm going to run into right now. I have a little bit of slack going into the seats, but I don't have that much room coming out of the floor from the tanks. I wonder, that doesn't feel like a quick connect to me. I wonder if I cut that line coming out of the end into the seats and just put it there, because I was thinking just replace that one. Here's the problem: if I cut it, and I screw something up, well, the advantage is I have a shop right here. The disadvantage is come on, country, think about it, make a decision. It's got to be an even cut though. A better way to do an even cut with flush cuts. Am I going to cut it? Am I not going to cut it? Trying to see. Because I won't be taking anything out of the length. If anything, I'd be adding, I guess, about a 1/2 inch, because both lines will go in. So this middle part here will be adding that space. Let's cut it. Well, it's cut, but they're not flush. I gotta flush it. It's sort of at an angle. All right. There's one. There's two. All right, so those look to be pretty flush. So put that in. Okay, hold up. Is there a way to adjust these? Because my lines are smaller than this. Wow. So remember me saying in the beginning that I don't want to do it because if I mess something up, then I'm screwed. Then I was like, oh, I'm at a Love's. There's a shop here. So that when I cut the wire, you saw me, I cut the line. Trying to find out my kit is too big for my airline. So I went in there, I was like, hey, you know what this is? He's like, I don't, but this guy will. He's like, yeah, I know exactly what that is. I'm like, the problem is this is a 1/4 inch quick connect kit, but my line seems to be a 3/8 inch. So now I cut my line. End of the day, he came out, and what we did was instead of having to buy, if they had another one of those, I would have bought it. If they didn't, I was like, well, I mean, all I really got to do is get rid of that one side out of the quick connect that's on there, about that long, and then hook the other one into it. I'm losing a couple inches of line, but that would get me back together. And so the problem is, I don't think it's a quick connect because it's not budging down on it. So he came, he said, let me grab some tools. So he grabbed some tools. He got a pair of pliers, pair of needle pliers, a wrench, and all that crap. He got in there and done his thing, and after a couple minutes of working on it, it came out. We plugged the other one back in, my seat's back functional, and we're good to go. Bob's your freaking uncle. So I was like, you got Venmo or anything? He said, oh yeah, I got all that stuff. I was like, hey, I want to tip you. So I tipped him a 20 for helping me. I mean, 2 minutes work, $20. Go buy you a beer or something. He was a good guy, so. Seat's back functioning, so now let's put our groceries away, shall we? Let's see. Whoa, actually I have 3 bottles of water left. That's good. Well, I'll be down to 2 in a minute because I'm about to kill one of them. So let me get this out the way. Put the eggs up where they belong. Oh, and I don't have 2 things of egg. I got like 1.5 things of eggs. And now that the boiled eggs weren't in stock, Alright, so we have the right hickory real wood smoked thick cut bacon. I like this bacon, it's good. This is our, okay, yep, new Killer Hogs AP seasoning. And we got two twin packs of chunky chicken breasts. Those will go up there in the overhead. That's a bag of anything else in here besides pork rinds, and air fryer liners. Those will go up there as well. About this bag. This is pork rinds as well. Anything else in here besides pork rinds? Nope. Those will go up there as well. Now here we got all the cheese, 2 bags of shredded cheddar, And we got, oh, yep, here's our butter. And we got 2 blocks of sharp cheddar. Like I said, these are when well, or slice them off, whatever. These are for snacks. Set those right there for now. We'll figure out where to stuff those in a moment. Alright, 2 bags of cheddar will go right in here. Hold up. That's a 16-ounce bag. Okay, just that bag looked a hell of a lot smaller than the other one. Holy crap. You give me a bigger bag? I mean, like I'm going to bitch about cheese. Come on. So of course, I got 2 cases of water right here behind me. What else we got? This has got to be the frozen hamburger rolls. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those will go in the bottom of the refrigerator. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we'll push them back to the backpack. Alright, those are on the back. And what we got here? Oh, these are our brats. Better cheddar brats. Usually what I would snack on with a few deviled eggs, like for lunch. Get a few, like 3 of those, and a pack of those. What are they? 6 in a pack of eggs. That'd be like a lunch thing. But now they're gonna be a solo thing. Yeah, this is the pork chops. Yeah, there's 8 different boneless ones in here. So $10.66 for pork chops. Yeah, those will be good. And most likely what's going to be for tonight's dinner is one of these New York strips. One of these New York strips, and fry up about 4 or 5 eggs to go with it. Unless I decide to eat them both. Now we got the cheese right there. We got still got a little bit of cheese left. Stuff that right there. There's a bottle of water there, and a bottle of water there. And then of course I will pop this one and drink it. You want to see the fridge when it's loaded? See, the freezer is crap. So there's a loaded fridge. All the hamburgers back there behind that stuff. Yeah, pretty small fridge, y'all. Pretty small, but you know what? It serves a purpose for now. I want to update the fridge and get one of those dorm size fridge with a full freezer up top, or a full half freezer up top, I guess. I'll put these canned chicken and pork rinds up top, the water up here on the top bunk, and we're done. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I am going to cook a steak, pretty sure. But I got that chicken for a reason. That'll be something that I show off later. Chicken nuggets, matter of fact. So, yeah, I'm not gonna cook one. I probably will make a short of me cooking. It'll be a TikTok and a short. So we look forward to that. But that's it for today. I'm gonna go drop this load off as a relay in Birmingham tomorrow, and then the load's still on me for tonight. So I'll talk to my BR in the morning since she left me today, and cry a tear and tell her I'm sad because she left me. But anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. We tried to hook the air gun up, but we failed miserably. Anyway, thank you so much. And John, shout out to you. You just commented a little bit ago, said you purchased 2 shirts. Thank you so much, buddy. John Huntley, my dog. Appreciate you, buddy. Have a good night, y'all. Lay your head down tonight. Just tell yourself, country loves me. Country loves you. You know he does. We'll see you tomorrow.